Hey, Clay, can you take us through two different stretches of your game in the first half with your scoring explosion and to open the fourth quarter, how you're approaching those things without Steph and Durant?
The ball was just finding me. I didn't do anything special. I was just getting open and knocking down shots, playing in a good rhythm. So you see a few go in, and then all you need is a little space. But give credit to my teammates. I got a lot of good shots off offensive rebounds and all shots within the offense. So it's not like I was doing anything. Just more volume, but nothing I don't do usually. Just try to get open and shoot that shot.
This is that early start game in LA. How locked in were you guys trying to just be ready for this early on?
Oh, we have our eyes on the, other teams playing, and we see Houston being up 3-0, chance to close it out. We didn't want to extend this series any longer because we know how grueling the playoffs can be. We already let one slip away, so tonight we came in with that mindset to, put our, foot on the throttle and not let go, because we let go in game two, and we won't do that again the rest of the playoffs. I really believe that.
TBJF Hoops and Brews. Clay, when you're in those situations where you get hot in the first half, I believe you had 25 in the first half, what's your mentality going into the second half? Is it more so to continue to play within the flow, or is it to kind of just be a little bit more aggressive?
Yeah, it's definitely the former. Just play within the flow. I'm not good when I'm forcing shots up. That's not my game. I got to work off my teammates. I got to play within the offense that Steve has, laid out, which has been great for us, since he's been here. And, when I play within that flow, that's when I have huge nights, not just trying to go out there and hunt for great shots, but not settle for, contested looks just because I've made a lot of shots in the first half. But to be patient and we're on the defense, let my other teammates get involved as well.
Clay, I assume you're referring to Houston going up 3-0, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that part of the decision to just move practice early yesterday? Was that it's not often you see an NBA team wanting to practice at like 9 a.m. on a Saturday?
I don't think so. I actually believe we had the 9 a.m. start time to get us ready for the day. I'm not a morning person, so it was a struggle to get up and practice that early. Felt like I was back at Santa Margarita. But it was fun, man. Anytime I'm playing at Staples, I really enjoy it. Especially I was so lucky as a kid to come here and watch playoff games, now be a part of it. It's a real joy for me.
Your left.
Clay, Chris with the Fantasy Sports Gate. Can you talk about the impact Steph had, even though he didn't shoot the ball that well? Can you talk about his impact on the floor along with you guys?
He still stuffs the stat sheet. I think he had close to 10 rebounds, made some great passes, had timely steals, and he did make some huge shots for us when we had nothing going on the offensive end. That step back on the left wing was a huge igniter for our offense, and even when he's not shooting well, we still trust him to take any shot he takes. He's proved it with his career and his track record. Greatest shooter and scorer, one of them all time.
Hey, Clay, what do you think Alfonso's shown you these first few playoff games?
Oh, man, his ability to rebound at the two-guard spot is huge for us. He creates so many extra possessions. He made a huge floater tonight, some big putbacks, and what a season he's had. To go from Luxembourg to playing in the NBA playoffs for defending champs, it's an amazing story, and he deserves it because he works so hard.
Monty Poole, NBC Sports Bay Area. Steve was in here earlier, and he said that when you go on one of those runs, it's like the whole team feeds off of it. The bench gets livelier and everything. Do you sense that? Do you see that? Do you feel that?
I definitely feel it. And, I've been in that position, too, on the bench. When I see Steph or KD go off, it's the same thing. But, it feels good to get your teammates up. That's what you play for. You do it together. And I can definitely feel it when, I got it going.
Connor Letourneau, San Francisco Chronicle. Clay, whenever you feel like you have a bad game, I know you kind of try to, do something to get yourself going. Did you do anything the past couple days to get yourself going tonight?
Oh, man, I did a couple things. I didn't think I had bad games, but I didn't have any big games. I told Jonas yesterday, we went to the beach, played some volleyball. I'm like, I'm just going to go jump in the ocean. I just know that will reset my mind, and it worked. So I don't know if I'm going to jump up north because it's freezing, but something I'll definitely contemplate if I don't shoot the ball that well the rest of the year. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
One last one. You don't mind, Clay?
Gary George, Inland Valley News. Clay, talk about the momentum you guys took to overtake the Clippers when they had, I think, a 5-point lead. You guys came out very tenacious and took the lead back.
Yeah. We're lucky. We have a lot of experience, and it's not the first time we've been down. You know, going into a fourth quarter, up in the series or down in the series. So we know just to play with poise, patience, and play together. If we do those three things, we're almost unstoppable, especially when we're locked in mentally. So we weren't that worried. You know, we know they're a good team. They got some great scores. They're going to make a run. You just can't let it deflate you.